Well guys, I'm back to my Mad Games Tycoon 2 series. This is 2001. After releasing Burn Rubber 10 last episode, making a lot of money, now I gotta start making something new because, God, 3 of my next games are finally starting to go out. Well, good thing I got my engines updated while I was waiting too. There goes Pirates of the Sea 3. I wonder how it did compare to everything else. Combat Veteran 5 still has the record. Been out there for a long time. Cyber Horror came very close. Pirates of the Sea 3, it was the best for the series, but nowhere near the top. Wrestling Sim got 13th place, not bad. But yeah, Burn Rubber 10 is now 7th all time. It's still climbing, it could make some noise, but I doubt it's going to be number 1. Alright. No! Why'd you grab that for? There we go. Alright, let's see. Sequel. Where was it at? I could have swore there was another first person. Oh, it was Cyber Horror. Okay. I might make that into a series, but first, let me see. Third person shooter. Okay, they're not saturated. Alright, I think I'll do that. Might as well make another series while I still wait for Combat Veteran to get ready. Cyber Horror 2. I need something better than the... So I could do online stuff too, but I can't yet. Because of the stupid Pippin. It's the only one. Game Boy Color, the Dreamcast. And the PS4 now. I mean PS2. Let's see, anything sold better yet? Nope. God, PS1 only sold 21 million copies. Oh my God, PS2 is horrible! Oh my goodness! You know, I remember, I think it was my first YouTube series I did. I tried to make a game exclusive to the 3DS and try and sell it up because it was so terrible. And my game ended up doing so terribly in terms of sales because no one would buy the 3DS. It was so stupid. I had to make like a port of it to a different system to eventually make money. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to actually put on the PS2, even though it only sold 100,000 copies in a year. That's pretty sad, Sony. Oh my God. They're definitely, in this save, not doing so hot. Oh man. I'm just gonna take a chance and maybe that'll make the PS2 sell better. Alright, so let's see. What was wrong with Cyber Horror? And let's get these sliders correct. 2040, 2020. Take care of that. Alright, so now let's see. Alright, they think it's too casual. They want more innovation. They want better level design. They think it's too innocuous and too hard. There. Try those settings out. But hey, now I can do the online features, which this series really would like to have. Wait, 4950. There we go. But... ah, damn it. Fine, put the Saturn back in. Stupid follows the Pippin. Alright, now thank you. Good. Now we can finally use the those things. About time. Hopefully this will make the PS2 sell good, but I doubt it. It only gets the bonus if it's exclusive. But I'm not gonna do an exclusive game on that. I am not gonna make the same mistake I did with my first series with the 3DS. That was a terrible move. And I really thought it was gonna work. I thought the game was gonna it was going to make this 3DS sell like crazy to help out Nintendo, but it did literally nothing. I don't think it sold a single 3DS unit, which was surprising. Alright, Cyber Horror 2. Yep, I'm going to have to make a bunch of new games now to make up for Wrestling Sim about to go out and Actors. So I'm going to have to make like 3 games in a row now coming up. Alright. There we go. Alright, get the new screen. That graphics thing was nice, but I gain those points like in a second, so it's not going to really matter too much. 3 million copies now for Burn Rubber 10. Yep, that hurts. Actors sold, making 5 million bucks. As Wrestling Sim is slowly about to go out, I'm surprised it's still standing. Alright, looks like all the rooms are actually being kind of slow. Alright, as we're still waiting for them all to be done, so I can hopefully release Cyber Horror 2 soon. And then, of course, hopefully, freaking strategy won't be so saturated, so I could do Combat Battle. I really want to do it again. It's been 6 years now. And it was one of my most successful series so far, but have to stop and focus on this instead because oversaturation. Transporter Tycoon. I can see that was an open TTD reference. Alright, graphics and sound are still being delayed. Not a good score to start off with, but we got time. There we go. God, Burning Rubber still #1 for after all these weeks. My goodness. Oh yeah, now that that's done too, we need to do this. Alright, take care of that as well. As music's still being worked on, my gosh, along with the bugs being removed. As music's almost done. God, Wrestling Sim is still selling, even though it's only like 28 copies. My goodness, how? Oh, now it's only 8. And I think it's going to be gone in a moment. Alright, but at least I'll get Cyber Horror 2 out. Yay. Alright, the exact same score as last time too. Let's go. Alright, update. 152,000 copies! My goodness! Holy cow, what a start! That's a record. I think it's the first time I see it hit 100,000, little 150. My goodness! Alright, now I'm going to have to make something new now to get the third game out. Holy cow, there comes the GameCube out. In a few months will be the Xbox coming out. Hopefully that'll do good. My gosh, that sold like crazy to start off. My goodness. Of course, can you imagine if I did do it on the PS2? It might have sold even better to start off, too. My gosh. Alright, so now let's go see. Is strategy over? Strategy's finally not saturated. Let's go. Now I can make Combat Veteran 6 finally. 6 years later. Gonna probably be 7 years now, because it's probably not gonna come out until 2002. My god, that took way too long. Finally. Its engine's old though. It's from 1990. Dang it. Alright, let's see about... Ooh, GameCube's doing a good start already. And Game Boy Advance, I guess, is doing okay to start off. Do that setup. I wonder if the PS2's recovered a lot now. Ah, it's still no changes. Oh my god. God, PS2, you suck ass. Why is your sales so horrible, even after the strong success of Cyber Horror 2? Oh my god. But of course, I can't do this stuff now. Ugh. Oh, we need to make that AAA now. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. There we go. Actually, if anyone needs that too. Alright. Here we go. God, in like 6 weeks, it's already sold 1 million copies. My goodness. It is just kicking so much ass. This could break a record, maybe, looking like Cyber Horror did. Goodness. A new graphics artist. Don't mind if I do. I don't think there's anyone going to be better than 50, so I'm not going to bother hiring those other few people. We'll stick with these guys. Oh no! Anyways. Did I see GTA Crime free or something like that? Oh my god. Well, we know that was a reference to. Ah! I'm hitting the button. Come on. Game of the year. Yeah! Hell, Burn Rubber 9 is Burn Rubber 10 starting to lose momentum. I wonder if I'm gonna have to consider making another game right afterwards, instead of working on engines, which I really needed to do. Alright, here we are. We're now in 2002, as we made 39 million in 2001. Alright, so Combat Veteran 6 is still being worked on. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap it up here. See you all next time.